What's up, World of Tanks Blitzers? Welcome back to Tankers Club. In today's video, we are not going to talk about the Super Conqueror, but another tank which is really forgotten for a lot of players, or maybe some players don't know that it even exists, and we can have it for really very cheap for only right now only 1.2k of gold. It's a tier 8 premium tank, and to be able to buy this tank with this cheap price, you have to be in a clan. Like the clan should research everything 100%, and you should be at level 10 of supply. So with that, click on there, go to the tanks, and then roll down to the IS-5 purchase. Yes, we are going to talk about this vehicle, guys. The IS-5, the Object 730, the tier 8 heavy premium Soviet tank. Really a very robust tank, and if you are a beginner player, a new player, and don't have a lot of premium tank, so this tank is really worth it to go for. And right now only for 1275 of gold, which is really a big deal. And this tank is really very strong, got a great armor, front armor, hull, and also turret, so beginner friendly, and we can also perform good battles with this vehicle. I don't have this vehicle yet, but I tested on other accounts, and I was really surprised that actually this vehicle is so good. So let's just buy it and yeah, show you how to play with this vehicle and what can we perform with the IS-5, the Object 730. For only 1.275k of gold, that's really a good deal, so go for it if you don't have this tank yet. Let's buy the equipment first. 2k of DPM, really not bad, but I think if we buy milk we will have a better DPM, so let's get it. And with that we reach already 2k of DPM, very good. Improved optics, engine accelerator of course, enhanced armor, and we're going to see why with World of Tanks BLITZ armor inspector, because using enhanced armor with this tank, it makes really a difference, and that's why I advise you to use the enhanced armor and the high-end consumables. To the camouflage, I don't know if we have a legendary camouflage for this vehicle. Yes, we have. Oh, look at this, looks really pretty cool for only 1k of gold. I don't have yet right now enough gold, but maybe I got my battle pass. After playing more battles I will have enough gold to buy this legendary camouflage. But for now let's take a normal camouflage for the first battles, but the legendary camouflage looks really pretty dope. I will have it for sure as soon I can get it. Oh, let's take this arcade machine camouflage, also nice. I got it from the last event. Nice. Some heat shells, cool. And with that we will have how much penetration? Oh, look at this penetration, guys, for a tier 8 heavy tank. That's insane. So for sure I'm not going to use calibrated shells, because we will have already 270mm of penetration without calibrated shells, and for that I go for more 140 of TPM, of course, with the gun rammer, so no penetration problems for sure. And we have here, okay, 12 seconds of float time. That's a long time, but I think we are safe. We have a great armor, so if we just play held down, the long reload time is not a problem. We got also here 1750 of hit points, 400 damage of alpha damage per shot. That's insane, and I'm sure that we can deal more damage with, for example, precision fire or with hash shells or light tank. So that's really a lot of damage. Penetration, no problem. Great armor, we're going to see it also now. And the mobility is also not bad, 30 km per hour for a heavy tank. Wow, we can reach 42 km per hour. That's really fast for a heavy tank, and the rotation is also not bad. So before we jump to the battlefield, let's check out the armor of this vehicle. The IS-5, the Object 730, is from the front. If we are not angled, as we can see here, easy to pen. The turret, thanks to that rounded form, really impossible to pen, only that cupola, but it's really very hard to aim on the cupola on that weak spot there. So the turret is just unpenetrable, but as we can see here, the lower plate of the hull, the upper plate of the hull, if we are not angling here for the E75,
a tier 9 heavy tank, very easy to pen. But as we start to angle, just to angle a little bit, wiggle left, right a little bit, not a lot, as we can see here, it's just the front armor will be also very hard to pen, but the lower plate will stay easy to pen with only 165 millimeter. But if you just imagine, if you are just not held down and you are just wiggling like this here, it will be also very hard to the enemy vehicles to aim on us and to maybe pen our front armor. I made the experience that a lot of shots will bounce if you are do this like this, or we just go completely hull down like this. And as you can see here, if we go hull down, that means the lower plate is hided, and it will be all red. It will be very, very hard to pen, even with APC shells for a tier 9 heavy tank, impossible to pen. Also, if you take, I don't know, let's take the Tiger 2, or let's take, I don't know, the AMX 50-100, also the same. But if we are normal hull down, it will be like this. So if you are not in a hull down position, that doesn't mean that we have to camp the whole battle in a hull down position. If it's a heavy tank, we have to push frontline. So if you push frontline, think about wiggling a little bit, and with that, we will have a higher chance that some of the enemy shots will bounce. And yeah. So the armor is really not bad at all. It reminds us a lot to the Object 252U, and of course the sight. Even the sight, for example, I made the experience that some shots just bounce from the side. Even it's, for example, here in this angle, some shots will bounce from the side, but we cannot rely a lot on the side and the rear armor of this vehicle. Well, to the gameplay and the playstyle with the IS-5, as we saw with the armor aspector, is it's definitely a hull down vehicle, especially in the beginning of the battle. And we are now at Castilla, and I know most of the players go that side, the heavies, but I have always my secret spot for a heavy tank, or let's say for a hull down heavy tank. It will be not looking very spectacular right now in this battle, but we will see in the end how much credits I will win. Even I will not do a lot of damage, but I just will be very effective, and I will even receive for a normal, let's say, performance, a good mastery class. So I'm here hiding behind these rocks, and it will make it very difficult for the enemies to pen my armor, because I'm showing only my turret here in this position. And I'm just waiting for the opportunity to make my first shot. Here we go. I was waiting for the Skoda T56. Here we go. We have also, as we can see, a very bad gun dispersion. We need a lot of time to aim on the enemy tanks, but for that we have a good armor. So this vehicle has just its advantages and disadvantages, but we got also a good speed, a good mobility for a heavy tank. I will use it in the end of this battle, and you will see how. So the golem is also hull down right there, the Skoda 56, so that's why I couldn't pen his armor. I tried to hash him, but that wasn't a successful shot. Even I'm hull down here, somehow. As we can see here, I'm not playing against bad players. There's some good players out there, and they could pen me somehow. And here with hash shell, finally I finished the Skoda T56. I will stay here for a while. Sneak another shot on the Scorpion with a hash shell. Here we go. Ooh, nice, 509 of damage, and that dude is now dead. So now I'm seeing that we are slowly leading, and I think now it's the time to start more pushing, play more aggressive, and help my team. But before that, let's sneak another shot on the AMX. Here we go. So now it's definitely the time just to push. It's 7v4. You have to use this opportunity while we are outnumbering the enemy team to make sure to win this battle. That's why I tried to sneak another shot on the AT-15, but he was just very far from me. He was hiding behind that hill. So now it's time to push, and let's go. Look at this, very good speed with this vehicle, even on this terrain. Actually, it's a sand terrain where we cannot reach a high speed, but 39-40 km/h on water and on a terrain like this is not bad. So I tried to sneak a shot on the Samoa, but very, very hard, as we can see, to aim on him. It's all red, even with heat shell. That's why I missed my shot. But let's try it again. Here we go, let's focus. Nice. Okay, second kill, 1.5k of damage, and let's keep pushing. So the thing is, as you can see here in this battle, I was just distracting the enemy team. I was the magnet for them. They were all focusing on me because I exposed myself for them, but the most of the shots bounced, and I was distracting a lot, and I give the chance to my allies to flank, to do some long distance shots or crossfire shots. And here we go. I damage assisted nearly 2k, 1.6k of damage, and second class mastery badge without credit boosters, nearly 60k of credit. So it's really also a good credit maker, the IS-5. The second battle I picked up for you is very similar to the first battle. I'm just going here to push the enemy vehicles, the enemy heavies, and just to distract them. I will suggest you, if you are playing with a hull down tank, don't go to the bridge there and hide like the AMX, but go down here and just block the enemy tanks, distract them, and don't let them get closer to your base or to your team. Here I'm safe, I'm hiding my side behind this rock, and I'm hull down, so I also can take a lot of shots from the enemies here from the front side. And what I'm gonna do here is just to distract them, okay? I'm just going forward, backwards, and with that they are blocked here, they cannot move, and with that I give my team, maybe the tank destroyers behind me or even the light tanks or the medium, to surround those enemy tanks. So that's the plan, and that's what I'm doing, and it will work. So I'm just shooting somewhere behind. He's behind the bush. I can't aim on him a lot, the Shisei, but I was just firing blind like this. Some shots are going through, some shots will not go through, but as I said, the purpose is just to distract them. Here we go, just a blind shot, track broken. I wasn't aiming a lot on him, but the main goal is just not to let them get closer to us, and give an opportunity to my light tanks or the mediums to surround those heavy tanks. It's gonna happen now. Look at this, guys. The LTG is getting closer, surrounding the Shisei. Another shot, I immobilized him, and with that I give the chance to my LTG to finish that dude. So now I decided to go on the M3Yo. On my way, a sneaky shot and finish the Shisei. Here we go, and keep moving on the M3Yo. So it's a team play. I did my job. The LTG, a light tank, also did his job, surrounded that dude, and unlucky hash shell on the M3Yo. I wanted to hash him, to hash his back, but somehow, I don't know, RNG don't love me in the situation, and I did only 183 of damage with the hash shell, sadly. But whatever, let's keep moving. Right now we are 6 versus 4, so we are already leading, and should be an easy thing. The rest, all my team is with me here on heavy side. We got that smasher alone there, so we have to help him, and just make sure to win this battle. And as we can see here, we're going to see in the end, I will receive the first class mastery badge. Actually, I will not do a lot of damage in this battle, but I just was very effective. I captured the base, I distracted the enemy tanks, I spotted some vehicles, and I will do some damage, not a lot, and for that first class mastery badge. So it's not always about being, I don't know, the one-man army deal as a lot of damage, or being also sometimes the one-man player, not a team player, and think only about damage, but also think about being a team player, because it's a team play. So here I was trying to wiggle a little bit, some shots bounced. Here I'm wiggling, I'm angling, and here we go, another shot bounced, and this is how we should play with this vehicle. 565 of damage on that Type 62 with a hash shell, 2k of damage, and let's see how much damage blocked. 650 damage blocked, 2k of damage, first class mastery badge, and we got 74k of credits without credit boosters, only premium accounts. Somebody, I think Jordany, is writing to me on Discord. I will check out his messages, then keep up recording this video. Last but least, this battle in New Bay. I'm going medium side. I have the speed and the mobility for that. I can go medium side, And here in the bridge, in this position, I'm again hull down somehow. And also, as we saw with the armor spectre, we are actually very hard to pen for medium tanks. Here we go, my first sneaky shot on the Chimera, and yeah, trying to finish now the Chimera, but my teammate was faster, so the rest of them are heavy side. So let's turn around and go full speed to help my teammates. Here we go. We got the IS-6 there, we got the Shisi there, and the T-30 with a hash shell. Here we go. So a very long aiming time, but I took my time this time to sneak that shot. 538 of damage. That's cool, that's satisfying. So let's keep pushing, and yeah, my next victim, I think it will be the WT, the Waffenträger of PZ4. So let's push on that dude and hits him directly right in his face. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I hit him in his spot. 421 of damage with hash shell. I was hoping that I would deal more damage or finishing with one shot, but now let's finish him now. Here we go. Nice. Roll back and see what's going on here. The IS-8. Okay, he's far away, so let's take care of this Shisi here. Unlucky shot. So I see that the Shisi will die soon, so let's push on the IS-6 because my team surrounded him. Another sneaky shot, roll back, try to wiggle. Maybe it will block. Yep, it bounced. As we can see here, wiggling your tank left right is very effective even we are not hull down. Again, unlucky shot on that IS-6, whatever happens. And my team helped me to finish that dude, and the last shot is mine. Here we go, the IS-8, arrivederci. I sent him to the garage. 2.1k of damage and 400 of damage blocked. So yeah, if you play with this vehicle correctly, if you know how to play it, and yeah, know the strength and the weakness of this vehicle, we can really perform great battles, win a lot of credits, deal a lot of damage, and also win a lot of battles. That's it, guys, for this video about the IS-5. As I told you, very similar playstyle to the Object 252U or the T2020, or just in general with every hull down tank, those flat hull down heavy tanks. But I focus in this video on the IS-5. If you don't have it yet, go for it, guys, for only 1.275 of gold right now, because it's on an offer. And if it's not on an offer, you can buy it for only 1,500 of gold. I hope I could help you with this tip. I know that a lot of players know already that we can buy this tank for a cheap price, but maybe there is some new players, some newbies watching this video and don't know yet that we can buy this tank for only 1,275 of gold right now. So in my opinion, really worth it. If you don't have any tier 8 premium tanks, heavy tanks, go for it. It's really a strong vehicle and we can perform with it really great battles, as we can see. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you for sure soon in the next video. Bye bye.